Hey everybody, Soul Executioner. Welcome back to Gotham Knights. In the last episode, we went to go help Penguin, but he tricked us and some spray activated. You know, he was freaking knifed to a wall, like stuck him to a wall. And once we released him, some gas got released and it knocked us out. And we went inside of Gotham's walls. And now Penguin has some explaining to do. This episode, we're going to go see Detective Montoya. And we're going to go find Judge Elena Moreno because we have evidence for a warrant for Kane's arrest. So we're going to go find Detective Montoya and ask where the judge is. We need her because she is the only judge that will sign the warrant for Kane's arrest. So here we go. We gotta go talk to Detective Montoya. So let's leave the belfry. Let's do this. Probably gonna talk to us right now. So yeah, we got evidence for Jacob Kane's arrest, but we need a warrant for his arrest. And, yeah. We need to find Judge Elena Moreno, who went into hiding after her brother was killed by the Court of Owls. We need to find her, and she's the only judge that will sign the warrant, so all the other judges are scared too. She's the only one that isn't afraid to. So yeah, we're heading that way now. And I don't care. Right. She's at Gordon's Memorial. Is this Gordon's Memorial? I do know she's in the same place she always is. Yeah, she's in the same place. And this is Gordon's Memorial. His gravestone's over here. But we'll go there when we get to Barbara's story. So, when we get to Barbara's story, we'll be able to go there. So, anyways, let's talk to Detective Montoya.
Montoya, we need some good news.
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Is the judge giving you a hard time?
I've been to see every judge I know and no one has signed it. They're scared.
Even if they don't know about the court, they know not to mess with Kane. What about Judge Moreno? She's put away some interesting people. Gotham's old money types.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
Forget what people are living. I'll ask around. Find some upstanding citizens to point me in the right direction.
Get that signed. You know I'll serve it. Nice job out there.
Alright. So, we have enough evidence to put Kane away for years. But all the judges that Detective Montoya has gone to will not sign it because they're scared. Because even though they don't know about the court, you know, they don't want to mess with Jacob Kane. But Elaine Moreno is not afraid to sign the warrant. She's the only judge not afraid to sign it. So we gotta go find her because she's in hiding. Alright, we gotta interrogate the mob to find out more information. No, man. Why does that happen? Just had to... Whatever. So we gotta interrogate the mob. So we'll go to this criminal deal. Fast travel to Old Gotham. Okay. Let's go. yeah. I'd rather fight 100 of these regular enemies than one talent, man. I tell you. I'd rather fight 100 of the regular guys than one single talent. Because the regular guys are easier to deal with. Come on. Bye. Reload. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, come on. I'm not doing that. Alright. Didn't get the most out of that attack because I was far away from everyone. Not like it matters because they're done now. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to interrogate one of them. Well, shoot. Is there one left?
Looks like this is it.
Alright. Oh well. What do we got here? Oh, there's one more up there. I don't know what the frick you're doing up there.
That's it. Here comes my favorite part. Taking these assholes out.
No, man. Really? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Penguin, huh? Alright, let's try again. South side. Alright. Can I grab him? No, apparently Red doesn't feel like grabbing. Now grab. Interrogate. Come here.
I'm looking for Elena Moreno. She's a judge. You can tell me where she is. Look, we're not crazy enough to cross the people who want Moreno dead. But the regulators, they've been bragging about a big protection job. Thanks a lot, jackass.
Oh. Well, you're still up and running. Let's change that. Okay, great.
Hey, Belfry. Looks like the mob's got nothing to do with Moreno. But they mentioned something interesting with the regulators.
Alright, keep us posted.
Alright, so the mob has nothing to do with the regulators. Or, nothing to do with Moreno. But the regulators do. They, put out some protection. And the cut there was... That was just,
That felt good.
That felt good. We're at, hang on. Oh, we're at level 16 now, as you just saw. So the regulators have a protection plan with Moreno or something like that. The cut there, by the way, I just fought some people. Went to another mob thing and fought some people and interrogated. So I didn't feel like you needed to see that, so I just cut. So yeah. But here we go. Supposed to interrogate regulators to find out more information. Okay. Now we gotta interrogate regulators. Is there one here? Yes, okay. So we'll fast travel to the financial district now. Okay. Finally found what I needed. Friggin', I've been going all around the city to try to find... What? Oh, I'm supposed to interrogate freaks, not... Never mind. Alright, back to it. Now, it definitely said interrogate regulators. But first it said mob, then it said interrogate regulators, which I did, and now it says interrogate freaks. And I was about to turn the session off. I was about to turn the recording off, to be honest with you, because I got so frustrated. But then I found this, a guy with no face. He's a faceless mugger. Let's ambush takedown. Clay samples, 1 of 5. Alright. So we have...
Looks like Clayface is back.
Yeah.
I thought he died.
Well, unless there's another bad guy made of clay. No. But I'll collect some samples.
So we have Clayface, a faceless mugger. We defeated him, he turned into clay. We got a clay sample. We need to collect 5, so we need 1 more. And yes, that also means you deal with Clayface in this game. Not looking forward to that, but it is something you do. I apologize for this episode. I know it's not very exciting. There's Fox Tekka, if that's worth anything. So yeah, I know it's not very exciting, but you know, Clay Mimic. So here's another Clayface guy. Ambush. And there we go.
I'm gonna need more clay.
Alright, once we get 5 clay samples, we'll be able to deal with Clayface. There are these orange triangles here. Need 3 more.
Come on, where is it?
Don't know. I wish I knew where I could find some regulators too. It's like I fought regulators, right, in this one freaking building, which you guys didn't see, but I fought some in this building, and I tried to interrogate the last one, but guess what? It didn't let me. So I had to continue looking for regulators this freaking game. I'm about to turn this freaking game off. I swear. I'm about done with it for today. But that's 3 out of 5 clay samples.
Need a bit more clay.
You didn't hear it? He said need a bit more clay to run tests. So there you go. It's the worst episode. Sorry, there's nothing going on. I'm trying to look for regulators to interrogate. Then I can find freaking the judge. It don't matter. You can just run up on him. I'm doing an ambush takedown. Don't matter. Alright, there's one more.
Better get some more of this clay.
Click some clues. And the last one's over here. Okay. So how are you guys doing? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you guys are doing great. Ambush. And that's 5 out of 5 clay samples. Here you go.
I got a pile of that clay for us to run tests on.
How did you know what I wanted for my birthday?
Alright, we gotta return to the belfry. I'm not doing that until I find these freaking regulators. I promise you, I am about done. We might end the video and go in there though. I'll be back. Maybe. Hey guys, you know what I realized? Frick this mission. We're done with this mission for the day. We're gonna go check on Penguin. And see what he has to say about himself. Or for himself, rather. Oswald Cobblepot sold us out to the Court of Owls. Now he has to answer for that. Spoiler alert. Nothing happens. We just talk to him. We don't beat him up or anything. That would have been much more interesting. And that would bring me out of the funk I'm in right now because of this game. But unfortunately, that does not happen. Very unfortunate. He says, "Oh, forgive me." And we're like, "Okay. You sold us out, but that's okay. I forgive you." Yeah. Here we go. Iceberg Lounge right there. Hey, Penguin. Funny to see you here.
Hi, pal. How's it going on this fine day? Night. Hello, Oswald. You look like you saw a ghost. I mean, I get that a lot, but not from you. No, not at all. Everything's fine. You want a glass of something? You know, lots of people have tried to kill me. One succeeded. But I wasn't expecting you to try to put me in the ground. Oh, no, you don't understand. They showed up with those talon things. They said they'd tear me to pieces slowly, and I figured, well, you've gotten out of worse scrapes. Enough. I get it. I hope we can put this behind us. It would be a shame to lose this mutually beneficial business deal we have going. Right now, just be glad I'm not breaking your nose.
There. We just did talk to Penguin. Heck do you mean?
Welcome back. Had a good time rubbing elbows with the beautiful people. They're not my type. So, what did you want to talk about? Straight to the point. I like that about you. So, how's about a little partnership? Thanks. I always thought about how I'd run this place. To start, I'm gonna need this office for myself. You misunderstand me, friend. As the owner of a respected establishment, I have an interest in keeping the streets safe. You could help. You mean take out competition? I'm not in the crime business anymore. So if I came across any unusual gear, I'd be obliged to turn it over. Upstanding citizen that I am. I'm only doing this because I'm already going after those criminals. Well, that's the spirit.
The Penguin. Talk to him twice, and you get the activity done. So he wants us to go after his competition. He says he was going legit. He's not in the crime business anymore. It is the Penguin, so you have to be like suspicious, but I'd be like, he sold us out, but it's like, you know, he really is legit now. We'll say. Yeah, we'll say he is legit now. Oh. But yeah, it's like, please forgive me. Okay, I forgive you. How lame. But whatever. This game has made me mad, so mad that I don't even care anymore. But Red Hood was talking about many people have tried to kill me. One succeeded. If you don't know, Joker actually killed Red Hood, or killed Jason, and he was brought back to life via the Lazarus Pit. And the Lazarus Pit comes into play at the end of this game. I'm not going to spoil it, but just know it comes into play at the end of this game. Alright. We still got to interrogate freaks. Well, who the frick knows where they are? We're done looking. We're going to go back to the Belfry and see about starting the Clayface case file. So, let's go to the Belfry. 918. You read it for yourselves. Alright. Examine clay samples. Here we go.
I don't understand. Clayface fell in a turbine when he last fought Batman. How is he still alive?
I'm not sure. He was torn to shreds.
And yet, here we are.
Guess getting blended like a smoothie wasn't enough for him. So, what do we learn about our new friend?
Well, I've studied Clayface's DNA before. This is unlike anything I've ever seen. The structure's constantly changing. It's like it can't reassemble itself.
We're talking damaged nucleotides, unstable phosphate groupings, and synthesis abnormalities. I mean, abnormal even for Clayface.
This sample seems especially disorganized, like it's trying to be 5 things at once.
Oh, maybe it's because these pieces of him on their own aren't enough for him to stabilize into a singular conscious entity.
You guys are doing your nerd thing again. Sorry. Clayface might be in too many places at once, and he's having trouble being anything because of it.
But the more that Clayface comes together, the stronger and smarter he gets.
We definitely do not want that. But what if he's already conscious? I mean, we can't just leave him like this. Putting him back together could endanger the whole city. We can't take that chance.
Either way, it doesn't do us any good if we don't know where he is. The reservoir is connected to the city's aqueduct system. He could be anywhere.
There are probably still bits of him in the water, too.
It's nice knowing you, Jason.
He'll be fine. Probably.
I'll scan the city for the Clay's unique signature. I'll let you all know if I find something.
Yeah, have fun with that.
So there you go. Clayface is in too many places at once, and he can't become anything because of that.
I was thinking of some old fights. Roman Sionis, Killer Croc, Victor's ass. Old dangerous criminals. You did well to help put them away. Yeah, they all made it to prison. Labyrinth showed me some other fights. Ones after I came back, but before Bruce found me again. We both know you're not that person anymore, Jason. I know. It would be so easy to slip back into that. And I have to remember.
So yeah, Clayface is in too many places at once, and he's having trouble becoming anything because of that. And, you know, he's something I don't freaking care. I mean, I care. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm just mad. But, yeah, and the more he comes together, he's getting stronger and smarter with the more he comes together. So we can't let him come together all the way. Spoiler alert: as you might have suspected, we do fight him. But that's not going to be for a while. At least 3 episodes, because the next episodes we're going to take a break from the main story. I'm hoping something will show up. I'll probably play on my own time and see if I can find some freaks. But the next couple episodes, we're going to be focusing on the other villain stuff. We're going to be fighting Harley Quinn next, I think. And then we'll fight Mr. Freeze. And then I think we're going to go back to the main adventure after that. And then afterwards, do Clayface. So, yeah. I'm going to play on my own time, see if I can find some freaks. And I will try to make the next session better. I'm sorry for this. This is like the worst episode of Gotham Knights I've ever done. But it's mostly because the game I don't have any freaks on the map. It's mostly because of that. Regulators, mob. See nothing. Regulators. Oh, there's some crimes here now. Freaks. Well, those are some freaks. Freaks. Okay, most of it's freaks now. Regulator, mob, Court of Owls, but most of it's freaks now. So maybe we can try... frick it. Let's fast travel to Tri-Corner Island. I'll see you when I get there.
I'm gonna make this real simple. What can you tell me about Elena Moreno? You know, the judge.
Oh yeah. I heard that all we gotta do is keep her safe from those guys in the bird masks. Easy.
Was that so hard?
Okay, did I finally do it? Reach Judge Moreno. Okay, that's it. Did it.
Finally found it.
So, the freaks have a deal with Judge Moreno to keep her safe from the Court of Owl members.
Looks like this is it.
Because if you remember, her brother was killed by Court of Owls members.
Be in a good mood.
Her brother was killed by Court of Owls members, so she's hiding from them, and the freaks are protecting her from them. Now we finally can move on. Oh my goodness, finally can reach Judge Moreno. Took me long enough. But that's it, we're done. Like I said, the next few videos are going to be focused on the other case files. So next time we'll do Harley Quinn, and then after that we'll fight Mr. Freeze for the first time, and then we'll go back to the main event, and then we'll do Clayface. So next time we're going to be doing Chaos in General, and hopefully that session will be a lot better. See you guys then.